It's time now for Eye on Education. Well, racing to find diamonds in the rough, kids who have less access to opportunities when it comes to STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. That's exactly what the mission of the Penske Corporation's NXG Youth Motorsports program is. It uses go-kart racing and motorsports as a teaching tool for STEM concepts and is expanding beyond Indiana's borders to Michigan as well. And here to tell us more about it is NXG Youth Motorsports founder and president Rod Reed. And Rod, as always, welcome to the program.
Thank you, thank you.
NXG, I remember when you really launched this mid-2000, 2006?
2006.
Give us a thumbnail description of the organization and what it's all about.
Our mission is to try to help kids get a connection to the motorsports industry. And we have three sort of principles that we like to impart. Is one, we use motorsports to connect them to life skills, to give them some STEM application, as well as potentially careers in motorsports and understanding what can be if they were to pursue that kind of career.
And I know Roger Penske's acquisition of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway has really been a good thing for your organization, right? Tell us about
Absolutely. That. Yeah, I met with Roger Penske in June of 2020, and we sat down and talked about the fact that our program had been conducting classes at the Speedway for 14 years at the time, and he was unaware of it. So he thought, boy, this would be great to have a partnership where we have a local community-based organization can be connected to his, national, if not worldwide, organization. And so we made an agreement that we would work together to see if we can't, what I call, bridge that gap between the community and the motorsports world.
Now, you're really focused on middle school students, right? Kind of 11 to 15-ish?
11 to 15, fifth grade math and science and English, up to about high school.
Talk about how you do it, because it's a weekend program, right? And you get kids in there and you meld or merge STEM principles, racing principles, and life skills as well.
Together, yes. We have an 8-hour program each weekend over Saturday and Sunday. And the idea here is that we take kids and use go-karting as the hook or the lure to get them to understand some math concepts. How does that relate to driving on the track? Because racing is all about geometry and physics, and we bring that out. And the whole idea is that you can understand that. You don't have to be a daredevil to be a race car driver. You just have to be a good mathematician and sometimes, and maybe a good scientist, and at the same time, just a good thinker, which are those skills are transferable to our lives.
Yeah, and on the back end of this is something that can feed the pipeline of the motorsports industry, which is so important to Indianapolis and to Indiana. And I think it's interesting, you've launched an Indy Lights team, right? And I've actually hired a couple of products of the program. Yeah,
we have two young men, Derek Morris and Stu Kelly. They were 11 and 12 years old in my program in the 2006-2007 curriculum, and they now are the first hires of Force Indy. And we went into Indy Lights this year, working, learning, but we've had a great deal of success. As a matter of fact, last year, that team was the first African-American led team to win an IndyCar sanctioned event.
Wow.
And with these kids, and this just goes to show you what we can do in terms of influencing young people.
Congratulations on the success on the track and also with the program, because it's having a big impact with young people. Rod Reed, thanks again, and we'll talk to you soon.
Appreciate it.